Y'all know who it is. It is that guy. Let me start this. It is that guy. You know who it is. And I'm back with something random, man. We're gonna be doing something random. This time we will not get straight into the mix. We will have some intermission beforehand as I find what exactly I want to mix up. Man. This is for you. You need about that move. This is for you. Dancing. We had the Hot Miami Styles fashion show. I don't think y'all ready for that. I don't think y'all ready for this. Hey, let me open up my own. I'll open it up, mute it, so I can watch, so I can actually see the chat. Last time I couldn't see the chat, so I'm gonna open that up so I can see the chat. Come back to it every so often. I could play Warrior. If you don't know about my algorithm, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. My algorithm for YouTube Shorts is probably the best algorithm out there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My algorithm for YouTube Shorts is literally the best algorithm. Hey, comment down below what your algorithm looking like, because I call my algorithm the time machine. The second you get to scrolling, bro, you look outside, it's morning. You look outside again, it's night. Like, bro, you don't stay scrolling till like 1 a.m., bro, in the morning. Call that shit the time machine, the time capsule. Boy, you won't never know what time it is. Last time I tried to play a scary game, nah, chat, I ain't gonna hold you. That's not it. That's not it. We went in. Man, that's just not it. Let's try to do watch emoji. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in a different tab. We'll come back to it. But let's watch, man. See if Jubilee's putting out anything controversial that I want to talk about. I know they put out stuff every so often, but chat, there's some things I just really just guess which OnlyFans model makes the most money. It's like, dude. So, like, most of the stuff Jubilee puts out is just straight degeneracy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. Absolutely straight poison. Ranking teams by outfit. It's like, dude, what? Who has the most riz? Absolutely disgusting. Why Jubilee is like porn. Dude, I'm absolutely like, what is going on here? What was the other thing that was kind of like Jubilee? Cut? Let's see if Cut got anything. Stated feminist versus anti-feminist. Play truth or dare. Or play truth or drink. Dude, I'm what is this, bro? Okay.
This is what the future of writing looks like. Introducing WordTune Spices.
Why do you hate women?
I wouldn't say I hate women. I just believe in certain roles.
I never understood that. Like, if you're a woman and you hate, I don't know.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Bailey.
My name is Riley.
I'm Charity.
I'm Emily.
I am Chauvin.
I'm Peter. I'm the anti-fascist, but
feminist.
Anti-feminist. Sorry.
Can you each take turns defining?
No, he meant to say that. He was trying to be funny.
What that means for you?
I view.
Man, like every time, bro. Every time they always got that one dude. You're not funny, kid. You're not funny. You said that once on the Xbox Live party. You think you now you the talk of the town. You really think you Dave Chappelle right now, huh? Have those 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds laughing and giggling it up. You know what I'm saying? In that Xbox Live party, talking about, oh yeah. I really sound intellectual right now. I really sound smart. Shut your ass up, man.
View feminism as a social movement advocating for the equality of all genders.
My view is anti-feminist. We were born and raised, and actually we tend to lean in towards those traditional ways, so.
Why do you think we brought these two groups together?
It's really relevant today. There's a lot going on in the climate, so I feel like there's maybe even tension between women in general because of it, so.
Should we start with the shot?
Sure.
Alrighty.
I'm not advocating for any alcoholism or anything like this, so I'm gonna assume they're just drinking apple juice right now.
What are some stereotypes you've heard about feminists?
Like I imagine somebody with like hairy armpits and like has period pad earrings, and I'm like, I don't like it.
What makes you like feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like the media mostly.
Bro, she looks like a female version of Sneeko. I'm not even gonna lie. She looks like a female version of Sneeko. Somebody go rip her wig off. That is Sneeko.
Sports bras and tiny pants and heels, and trying to just go above and beyond to make it known that it's my body, I can do what I want with it, and you can't do anything.
I don't have sports bras or tiny heels.
You're not wrong. Stereotype, not 100%.
It's all about body empowerment and doing everything you can with your body with whoever you please instead of waiting for the right person or ignoring the other people. No, not sluts, but that not following, let's say nicely, the 10 Commandments per se, you know.
Who gets laid more, feminist or anti-feminist?
I would say neither.
I would have to say feminists. Anti-feminists typically have a stereotype of not exactly being sympathetic or empathetic towards women.
I can see that, but at the same time, I don't see how being anti-feminist would delay a person from being sexually active.
It's all stereotypes, but...
I mean, I would like to hope that everybody's having some share of affection or love.
Who gets laid more, feminists or anti-feminists?
I think feminists, just from what I've heard, especially from friends of mine that are women, when they're on dating apps and such, they have someone that they think is, in that kind of sphere of not a feminist or is a Trump supporter or something like that, then they'd swipe left. Are you a Trump supporter, Bailey?
110%.
All right, chat. So we're moving on to Triple C. Triple C, that fight just happened yesterday. If you don't know who the winner is, I'm gonna play for you right now, the highlights at least. I'm gonna play the 2-minute video, but
at Full Sail, we take a unique approach to teaching the art of filmmaking.
As you can see, what was his name? Henry Cejudo lost. He lost very, very bad. We could play some of the highlights. If there are any. I know. Recap. 4-minute highlight. Let's go.
88 took place in Newark, New double champion Henry Cejudo.
Henry Cejudo lost against Aljamain. All I gotta say about that is, I'm glad they finally retired that old man. You know what I'm saying? Got him out of here. Got him the hell out of here. Man, it was time to pack that boy up. It was time to pack that fucking old man up. Excuse my language, but it is time to pack that boy up. You know, that old man tried to come out of retirement, thought he still had the whippersnappers, the youngsters, the youngins. You know, he still thought he had those young bloods, as these old people would say, back in his day. You know, in his heyday, he thought he had them, you know, down to a T. He thought he could beat them up anytime, anywhere. And he realized 3 years is just too long. Finally, they packed that old man up. But as you're about to see in the highlights, it was not as you know, as far as an African fight.
The fight would be Aljamain's third title defense. Aljamain threw a knee, but was caught. But Aljamain.
What is these highlights? What are those highlights? Chat. I'm sorry for even showing you those. Those were the worst highlights.
Let's break it down. Welcome in CBS Sports combat analyst and co-host of.
That really could have been scored either way with arguments to be made.
No, it could not have. But no, it could not have. And he retired this old fucking man. Aljamain, I'm glad he sent him packing back to the retirement home, you know, so he could play mahjong with the other old ladies. I need his ass packed the hell up. 3-year layoff and you thought you were going to beat somebody's ass? Come on, man. Let's be real. And I'm going to be honest with you, Aljamain, during that entire fight, I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. He should have packed his ass up in the second round. I don't see any highlights, but I'm going to be 100%. As a champion, Sterling didn't dominate like I thought he would. Aljamain Sterling. Like, literally, bro. Like I thought he should to be able to keep up the belt. And he sure did enough to take the belt. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, Cejudo, I'm glad he sent him packing back to the retirement home, but Aljamain, what the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that fight, man? What the hell was that fight? I'm going to be 100% honest. What were you doing out there? What, like, I'm going to be real with you. What were you doing out there, man? You are out here struggling against a man with a 3-year layoff? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. But anyway, let's start. I want to play a game. Call me Saw, because I want to play a game. All right. So I'm gonna click on a couple games. Two games that I actually enjoy playing, and I'm only gonna play games I enjoy playing. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna go back and play a scary game, but dude, what's even the point in that? Like, I hate playing scary games. There's no point in me playing that if I'm gonna just hate that shit. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? I'll play it. I'll play it for the hell of it, dude. That shit. I just hate scary games, to be honest, though. And yes, it's because I get scared. Like, what? Like, I don't understand people who like being scared. Like, why is fear something that you enjoy, bro? Why is fearing for your life and safety something that should be enjoyable? That is terrible. I don't like that feeling. So if you can only use archers and Bannerlord. Oh, man. What else is going on? Man. Let's do, what was his name? Legends History. Legends history. Hey man, yeah, this dude. Finally, I don't know, he's gonna be my saving grace. He's gonna be my saving grace. Likes to talk, man. These dudes love to talk about fucking Ukraine. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Ukraine front, like, dude, who gives a fuck, dude? If he, like, holy shit, man. Dude, oh my gosh, holy shit. Half his videos are about Ukraine. Oh, let me go back to his homepage because I'm literally, the interest I have in Ukraine is absolutely zero. I'm going to be 100% real with you. I have zero interest in Ukraine war. Like, holy shit. Video game reactions. Oh my god. Is this whole channel Ukraine war? Like, there was nothing before Ukraine war? Like, holy god. Oh my gosh, man. Hi, Taiwan plays. Taiwan doesn't have enough people to do that shit. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Oh my gosh, dude, these are like the like, this is like the definition of like, oh, I play Victoria 3 and Hoi 4, so I'm basically like a military general. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically. If I was in the Ukraine war right now, I could probably lead a whole battalion to victory, and capture Russia and take Putin as my prisoner. And by the end of the week, you know, I'm like, dude, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Ugh. That's the one thing about history channels, like, man. That's the one thing about history channels, man. So, to me, they're entertaining at some points. Like, I like learning about African history, chat. That's my favorite thing. That's why you're going to see it pop up, like Ghana Empire. I'm going to watch that probably later or something. I might watch it during the stream, actually. I might as well watch it during the stream. I ain't got nothing else to watch. The Wolf... Dude, I've been watching a lot of Liberia stuff, so you're gonna see that shit pop up on my screen a lot. I love learning about African history. Oh my gosh, man. Get a little itchy. Is it worth having babies? I don't know, dude. I know I did the Egyptian shit again, but I don't got shit else to talk about, man. I don't got shit else to talk about. The leftist disunity. I don't got shit else. King Von's Rap's first killer. Rap's first killer? Oh, okay. That's a big claim. Africa's last dictators, the men who won't let go of power. Shit, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. The Fulu. We can watch the Great Empire of Fulu. Hey man, y'all the That Guy channel. You gonna experience this Africanness. Dumbest person ever. I don't care. I don't care for it. Laughed at your cancer. That's so. Why Egyptians are bad. Not what you think. Oh my gosh, man. What was this, 2 days ago? Shit, dog. I might as well talk about this shit, man. I might as well talk about it again. I thought I already addressed this shit, man. I already addressed the Cleopatra situation. Might as well. Cleo. Oh gosh, shit else to talk about. Cleopatra. Oh my gosh. Chat, I see that shit at the bottom right corner. I'm not. Hold on, let me adjust this Cleopatra situation before I lose all sense and get scared like a little. Like, damn, bro. I'm gonna look like a sorry ass motherfucker when I watch this video. Netflix blackwash Cleopatra in Egypt is bad. You know, that's right.
If you edit video, you need great.
You know what we love to do, blackwashing characters. No, I'm not watching Candace Owens' podcast, dude. You know, dude. I understand why there's some, but I feel like there's some things you just like. No matter how big the bag is, like you just can't do, dude. Like, what is this shit, dude? What is this shit? I know this is a lot. Like right now, in 2020 and going into 2023, there's just like the Uncle Ruckus pandemic of. I don't know if revitiligo is real, because I honestly really think it is. Like the amount of black people that like hate black people is like absolutely like insurmountable right now. Like anything black they have to shit on. So it's, man. Who the hell is Jordan Neely? I don't even know, dog. What is this shit? I don't even know. Featured. See, you got. Like, look at the lineup, bro. Candace Owens, Daily Wire, The Daily Wire. That's not too bad. Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh. Like, dude, what is this lineup? Fucking, like, head members of the damn Klan lineup, bro. Like the set, like the apocalypse type lineup. You got
voiceover. Whether your video calls for.
It's like, damn, bro.
A classic, extraordinary voice.
So anyway,
there's a scandal over at Netflix. Actually, they've somehow.
Let's hear her point out. Let's hear her point out. Even though I guarantee her pointing some coon ass shit, but let's hear her point out.
Pissed off an entire country. Egypt is upset with Netflix. They're being accused of blackwashing, and that's really exciting because we never hear about blackwashing, even though it's happening a lot now. You know, we hear about whitewashing, which is essentially you take something that belongs to black people or is about black people and you give it the white treatment. Well, blackwashing is essentially the same thing where you're blackifying everything. So an example of blackwashing would be the new Disney movie that we discussed, The Little Mermaid, where we obviously assume...
Okay, yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, The Little Mermaid. Like, people hating on that shit. They hating on Velma. They hating on now Cleopatra. Y'all are some fake-ass people, man. Y'all are fake. Y'all are fake. Don't say shit about no damn woke shit or no progressive shit. Y'all ain't fucking progressive. Alright? That's the insurance company. Y'all are damn AT&T. Nah, y'all worse than... Y'all cricket, bro. Y'all cricket. Y'all ain't progressive. Y'all cricket. Your internet sucks. I can't get no reception. Anytime it's a me problem, it becomes only a me problem. But when it's a you problem, it becomes a we problem. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Little Mermaid. Like, what the hell? It's a fictional ass fucking... It's a fish. It's a fish. There's black fish, there's red fish, there's green fish. Who gives a fuck what a fish color is?
Accused of doing the exact same thing because there is a new Jada Pinkett Smith docuseries, Queen Cleopatra. And what they've done is they have cast a black British actress as the Macedonian Greek ruler. Now, I want to say off the bat, you can go back and you can hear me say this, is I'm actually okay with actors acting. I don't think that in order to be a person that is, playing somebody that is Italian in the movie that you absolutely must be Italian. I mean, that's actually, people that have the best acting chops can convince you otherwise, where you go, oh my God, I didn't even realize that this person who has a perfect American accent in this movie is actually not American at all. He's from the UK. I'm always like very surprised by that, the ability of Brits to pull off American accents and Americans to pull off British accents and things of that nature. So I'm not...
I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen an American pull off a really convincing British accent. I'm gonna be 100% real, but I've seen the opposite when British people pull off American accents. I don't know what it is, but they're like spot on with that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Explicitly annoyed by the fact that she cast a English actress that is black, Adele James. What's problematic is that she's actually trying to pretend in real life, right? So forget what she's creating. Jada is asserting that this was in fact a black queen, that Cleopatra, who was obviously a real ruler.
That's what they're saying? I thought this whole shit was about her being dude, I don't give a shit, dude. I don't give a shit. Every single time we up on this shit, I don't know, dog. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I tried. If Sneeko exposes the red pill, I don't care. Damn, chat, I'm on my don't give a shit right now moment. I made GTA 6 in 190 days. Rockstar hire me. Dude, man, come on, man. Y'all talk about waiting for GTA 6. What do you think is going to be in GTA 6 that wasn't in GTA 5? Like the wipe my ass feature? Like, dude, I'm not going to buy that shit. I'm going to be 100% real with you. I'm not gonna buy that shit. That shit just sounds like ass. Situations have gone far. Before you. Oh my gosh. Whitewash goes so yeah. Yeah. I said my YouTube short algorithm was fired, not my actual YouTube lineup. This shit is absolutely ass. Woke. Shit, I might as well. We woke. Oh fucking god, I hate that word so fucking much. That shit is such an overused word.
Aren't you still more comfortable with Googling?
So this is a rant, and I'm sure someone will be pissed off by the end of this video because they'll feel personally attacked. But that's cool. As I've argued in previous work, black celebrities are a central part of black American culture, for better or for worse. Because
I'm making sure I leave that culture behind. I'm making sure I leave that. I'm playing single player chat. If I'm gonna be scared, I'd rather be scared by myself. Damn, bruh. I'd rather be scared by myself, honestly. Like, shit. Let me turn up the volume.
Case 2, Intruders. The first thing you would want to do is hide. If you have a phone near you, call the emergency services. If not, then wait until the intruder leaves the area. If they steal anything, it doesn't matter. Your life is more valuable than your belongings. Remember these steps and you'll know what to do in case of an intruder incident.
You hear that, chat? That's some good advice. That's W advice right there. Also call the police. We ain't living in the damn 15th century anymore. Where it is.
This is an official report from the police department. We have received reports that a criminal is in your local area. Unfortunately, the phone service will be down for repairs. Here are steps to ensure your safety if you are a victim of an intruder incident. 1. Hide and don't wander the house. Stay in one room. 2. Wait for the intruder to leave the home. 3. If the intruder sees you, then...
Chat, I can't do that shit. I can't do this. I can't. I was fighting all fights. I was fighting all my 5 senses when I was doing that. Chat, I was fighting all 5 senses when I was doing that. I can't do this. Chat, I can't do this. Nah, I was fighting all my 25 senses right now. Chat, I went to the bed and I didn't see a gun. So I need to leave the house, bro. I saw him on the camera. He was looking at me. He didn't care about covering his face because he knows what he's about to do to me. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game by myself. If y'all want me to play this game, you play it with me, bro. I ain't going down. The captain don't go down with the ship. Is y'all go down with the captain. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how it's about to be. White Erica, technically white. You like it to be that way, right? You like it to be that way, why? Why? You like it to be... We're technically white. Yeah, you are, aren't you? You are, aren't you? You know what you are, boy. You know what you are, boy! You wanna be white, boy? You know what you are. And you get my ass. Technically, we're all Africans. African. Boy. Boy! But you ain't claiming African ancestry, are you, boy? You ain't claiming African ancestry, are you, boy? Boy trying to play pretend. Shit. Illuminati, bro. Dude, let's look at this Illuminati situation. I really don't know what, because at first I thought it was content. Full recap. Thank gosh. Thank gosh.
Okay, listen. So there's been some shit going down on Twitter regarding the YouTuber Illuminati. And dude, there is so much going on right now. This is a topic I wish I covered sooner, but just as I went over it, I
think the South should be obliterated from the United States, but...
thought it was over.
That's neither here nor there.
It wasn't. It just started ramping up again. So today I'm going to be doing a complete recap on the situation, and I'll be sure to update you guys if anything else happens. So be sure to have your notifications on so you guys can see that. Anyways, so for some context, Illuminati is a documentary creator. She makes stuff on conspiracy videos. Okay, not Legal Eagles editors broaching my editors to take video styles when they did.
Okay, yeah, I know that. And it's still going? No one gives a shit. I don't care. I thought we settled this. Chat, it's time for me to play for the Imperial Empire. The deserts of old and the people of new. We're going to a game that's actually like fun, chat. You might be like, what you mean? That game was fun. That shit looked fun. I'm not playing no Five Nights at Freddy's scary ass game, bro. Intruder, I'm in a house right now as we speak, and you want me to play a game called Intruder? Are you insane? Are you insane? You want me to play a game called Intruder while I'm in my house?
You will find the will of the people to be unstoppable.
You are harming
Raid,
our prophets.
Plunder!
Prepare
Pillage!
to be
We
destroyed.
are marching to you!
What?
An outpost is under attack.
The Citadel. Easy clap, easy clap, easy clap, easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. Chat, that was just too easy. Oh my fucking gosh, why are we so poor? We need guns.
An outpost is under attack.
We have no guns. I need to go to my bank. I have a hunting rifle in there. I know it's ass, chat, but damn, what the hell? Why do we have 0 guns? This shit better than nothing, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit better than nothing. Gosh, man. Why do we have no guns? What is up with this? I keep hearing slashing sounds. Oh shit, that was mad lag. Oh my gosh, what's happening again? Too much lag. I swear, bro. I wanna switch servers. This shit, bro. Open volume. I'm a janitor. Dude, you can open mining if you're a janitor, stupid ass. Oh my gosh, you retarded. Chat, I swear. Gate is locked. Oh my gosh, open the door. Who's this? Oh no, they're all. Thank God. To say this.
A territory has been lost. Peace at last. Prosperity is the answer, not war. We claimed a territory. We will both be enriched by our alliance.
Chat, what was that? What was that, chat? What was that, chat? That was like, I don't even know. I walked in some booty cheeks play right there, chat. I walked in some booty cheeks play. Oh my gosh, that was hot doo-doo trash, outside garbage type shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Booty cheeks play, booty. We gotta play a game, a really good game, honestly. Like, me reacting to videos is cool and all, but damn, you see the drama they're complaining about? Absolutely inconsequential ass shit, dude. They're complaining about a dude asking a question, and then her not being apologetic for showing with the hypocrisy. Dude, everyone's.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster? With Wix, you can edit your meta tags page by page or all in one go. Modify your URLs.
This black dude is sick and tired of the double standard and the hypocrisy when it comes to casting black people. Sure, he acknowledges that it's a mischaracterization and the race of Cleopatra doesn't match the original, but he also points out that the white people never get questioned about their race. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.
I'm getting real tired of making the same video every single time a movie comes out because y'all are so obsessed with race. Like, why are y'all so obsessed? Like, what is the issue? Oh, they casted a black woman and that is historically inaccurate because actually Cleopatra was Macedonian. You know what else is historically inaccurate? Pretty much every single historical fiction ever created. Because it's a TV show. If you want real, authentic historical information, then go read a textbook. Or go read a peer-reviewed source. Like, what is the problem? This is a movie for entertainment purposes. If you're not going to be entertained, then don't watch it. Like, it's just not that serious. Because even if they casted a white person, it would still be historically inaccurate. The only way that it would be historically accurate is if they casted a full-blooded Macedonian individual who was also a descendant of Alexander the Great. And you know what else is crazy? I can bet my soul that 99% of people on this cast are also not descendants of ancient Romans. So that's also historically inaccurate. But of course nobody's talking about that because y'all are obsessed with race for no reason. Get a hobby.
I agree. I fully agree. Honestly, man, I fully agree. Obsessed with, like, the obsession with, when it's white people doing this shit, it's okay because, oh yeah, they don't know any better, or some dumb excuse you guys will make up in your own head to justify whatever the fuck they're doing. But then when it's a black person, all of a sudden, for as like little as like low down when you look down on black people, it's like, I mean, honestly, it's like, for all the stereotypes you give black people, and then to do some shit like this is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you guys, oh, you, like, bro, always making some fucking weird ass stereotype, and then not even living up to the stereotype. Cause we know better. We don't have that excuse. We do better. We were there during that time, so we could tell you the fact that she was whatever she was. And we're just choosing to lie to your ass. So should we join the armed forces or the Chechen forces? I'm joining the Chechen. Let's go. I'm doing a defensive role. I got RPK. Now, chat, what kind of drip should I wear? Adidas. I got that RPK with me. Got the Adidas. Honestly, I can't go back to the people here. If I was in war, I'd probably wear something to come back to this kind of technology. I would wear something to turn my mouth and shit. Oh, hell no. I look like a gorilla fighting from the top of, don't I? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is probably how I'd go out like that. Damn, Russia owns a lot of spaces. Finally, this play being like fun, bro. Like fun. They're on our team, and why are they shooting at us? Who was that? Keep pushing into the building. Wow, dude, I'll walk everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I'm doing Let's head around. I'll see what any Russian I didn't have. I couldn't reload, dude. What is up with my gun? Why can't I reload? Hold on, chat. Hold on. I gotta choose an assault position. AK-74. That's right. Going black. Okay. We have F. Let's have a little firefight. Stop shooting me, ass. Nah, he got that immortal thing on. What the hell? I think it's. Oh my gosh. Do you have that thing when you spawn? I'm not winning anything. I'm not winning anything. I'm not winning anything. Mark. Oh, I got a sniper. Take it all back. Take it all back. What is supposed to do, bro? I don't be seeing these people. Bro, it's not even because I'm not paying attention, it's because it's like, they're literally like nowhere, bro. They're literally like nowhere. Too easy, like chat. You might have been like, oh, I'm that guy, you just got gunned down. It's like, dude, it's like, y'all just don't do it. He was a Russian dude. I don't know why. I thought they all lost. I couldn't even shoot him. The recoil on that thing was Hella bad. I ain't gonna lie. The recoil on that thing was bad, chat. Yeah, AK-74 is probably the best. I'm gonna One reason the fast shit right now is because we really don't know who the at, bro. Like, we don't know who the expert is. Like, bro. We're using like fast we're trying to get like one Nah, what? Are you joking, bro? What is this, bro? Where are they at? Where's the ad? Good. Fire Team was a sick game, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Fire Team was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Fire Team was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
The Kingdom of Axum, also known as the Aksumite Empire, was a kingdom centered in Northeast Africa and
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we elevate. Oh, baby, how you touch my heart. 58-minute video about black Republicans. Ain't no. The Barbary slaves. Africans had white slaves. No way, man. I thought that couldn't be. I thought they were like.
Where in the world could you have gone at that time where you weren't going to be done wrong?
Please, Lord. Literally, bro. People could sail far enough, they probably get Chinese slaves. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna probably join Alpha Team. My role, call leader. Damn. Okay, cool beans. I can infantry, medic support, specialist. Call leader. Okay, we have a medic. Guess I'll choose. Yeah. Yep. Deploy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay. Yeah, there we go, there we go. No lag, no lag, no lag. This is a pretty dead ass server, I ain't gonna lie. L server chat, L. We're gonna lose. What is this game? Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Introduce. Make so if refuse.
Give me a sign, a sign.
One of the main ways that I like to use Grammarly is to take the stress out of responding to emails. And I used to procrastinate with
Go ahead.
But not the enslavement of racially different people, for the simple reason that only in recent centuries has either the technology or the wealth existed to go to another continent to get slaves and transport them en masse across an ocean. People were enslaved because they were vulnerable, not because of how they looked. The peoples of the Balkans were enslaved by fellow...
Oh, that's deep right there, brother. Say it again.
People were enslaved because they were vulnerable, not how they look. So
that shit was not deep. That shit was like a kiddie pool. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit is not deep. That shit was not deep. He said in ancient times that's how they, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just sail across the continent, sail to a new continent every single time you want to get goods from other people, you know?
So he's saying color didn't matter. That's what I got from that, right? I'm trying to pay very, 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 very close.
Shit, man.
Asians enslaved other Asians. Africans enslaved other Africans.
I knew that.
And the indigenous peoples of the Western Hemisphere enslaved other indigenous peoples of the Western Hemisphere.
You can't say white people enslave white people. That's crazy.
They were disdained or despised, whether they were different by country, religion, caste, race.
From different ways or whatever. So
this shit is as deep as a dude, what? They never mentioned in school other people got enslaved.
In Tanganyika to stamp out slavery there. Arabs were the leading slave raiders in East Africa.
It's hard to debate. I want to find something to argue about, honestly. Or criticize. That's you white people, bruh. Don't rap. I don't know about that, man. Maybe if Africa was in Greece, y'all. Hey, Cleopatra, she wasn't black, so let's stop claiming other things, bro. Hey, man. Conspiracy theories. Oh my gosh. Why Egyptians are mad about Cleopatra? Because y'all stay mad. Stay mad. Be mad. Make your own movie then. Huh? Make your own movie then. Make your own movie then. You always want to change the Bible. Why? Make your own movie then. Then you can class all the Egyptians you want. Okay, let's see.
Be a playboy instead of raise a family. Well, we make fun of women all day for wanting to be girl boss queens and sleep around and have all this, and then you tell guys be a playboy instead of raise a family.
You want to know what's the quickest way for you to? Now the number two.
Becoming a high value man. Do not get married. Avoid family creation. Vasectomy in your 20s. Live constantly. Eliminate all sedation. Learn a game and networking. Play to your strengths and build wealth. Resist easing up on your focus. This is the easiest way to become the worst, like probably the grossest Discord mod ever. You're not gonna do this. Lift what constantly? Your figure, like bro.
2 and 3 things is very important. You have to avoid family creation and get the snipping. So our good friend Sneeko, he saw this. The old Sneeko kicked back in, man.
What does that mean?
He thought for himself. He's like, that sounds crazy. I'm gonna teach young men to get a vasectomy in their 20s. I'm gonna teach them young men to do that. And so he got together Fresh and Fit. He had a powwow, and the old Sneeko is back, bro.
Should men in their 20s get a vasectomy?
Personally, I would say, looking at it from a holistic standpoint, I get what Rolo's saying for the whole topic itself of being high value, because once again, if you get a woman pregnant that's not there for you, she could be against you and it could turn into many different things. But personally, like I was saying earlier, for me, I do want a family. If I meet the right woman, I think is going to raise that child. But for most men, do that, I want to say resources.
Please stop.
Get the right woman? Oh, no. Right, he call a kid a shit? How that little shit if she can raise that little shit, but I'm all for it, man. Is that a boy or a girl?
You and me impressed with Sneeko on this one.
Why is this like a hard?
I don't know. This is
or even get the right woman. Probably not. So to be safe, vasectomy might be in their best interest.
So yes.
No, I'm saying okay. So
So instead of wearing a condom, get a vasectomy. Instead of wearing a condom, getting protection. I mean, you got all different types of damn pills and things you can have on your meat so you don't get somebody pregnant, but chop your damn balls off.
Yes or no?
It depends on the individual. That's what I'm saying. So it's up to the man to decide for himself. But I'm just saying, generally for me, I think family is very important. But I understand why most men might not want that, because finding a woman that's actually good for you may be kind of hard. So I get
a little bit
in America specifically.
In America, yeah.
In America, to be specific.
What do you think?
Let's get the ladies' takes on it, and then
it goes around.
Nigga, it's your podcast. Let's get your take on it, nigga.
Oh shit!
To be a high value man, the top 3 steps: avoid family creation, get a vasectomy, and have a network. It's just like the generic male self-improvement stuff. But like 2 of the top 3: get a vasectomy and avoid family creation. Do you agree?
Did he say avoid? I don't think he said avoid.
Word for word. Avoid family creation.
It's on Twitter.
Top 3 steps to become a high value man.
Okay, I didn't see this tweet. I'll have to take a look at it. But I mean, here's the thing. I think what he means by that.
Bro, these niggas is so funny to me, bro. Like, I don't know if he said it or he didn't say it, and I don't know. Like, maybe I just had to take a look and I gotta get a closer look at it because I haven't really analyzed it myself.
Niggas saying word for
because it sounds so damn crazy to them. It's like, what the hell?
Or what the tweet says, like, ooh, I don't really know.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a second look and third. I'm having my assistant take a look at it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my whole team actually. We're gonna gather. We haven't had a meeting about it yet.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have to have a meeting to describe.
Piece everything together real quick.
But when I piece everything together now, oh shit, man, off the dome. I mean, I don't know.
When he says high value man, he's talking from the perspective of being able to be a playboy and get as many girls.
But why is that a priority over having a family? Like, why would that even be advice? Or why would that be a male self-improvement advice? Be a playboy instead of raise a family. Well, we make fun of women all day for wanting to be girl boss queens and sleep around and have all this, and then you tell guys be a playboy instead of raise a family. That's the same advice on the other side.
Because here's the thing: when you're a playboy, you're going to be better at raising.
He's spitting.
I'm sorry, the rebuttal sounds like it's
it's about to be horrible. But Sneako's spitting right now.
Same advice on the other side.
Because here's the thing: when you're a playboy, you're going to be better at raising the family, and the reason.
Maybe you'll have many baby mamas, but you won't raise 8.
But he's saying avoid family creation.
Well, he's saying to be a high value. He's talking from the frame.
You know, why would a nigga that doesn't have? Why would a nigga that avoids commitment be better than a guy who's looking to seeking?
Being a guy getting a lot of girls, and then if you decide you want to get a family down the road, you can always unsnip and then go ahead and go down the family route.
Yeah, is that even possible?
But in today's day and age, I agree to a degree that you need to have sex with at least 50 girls as a guy. I've talked about that all the time. It's controversial. But the reason why I say that is because most women are more promiscuous than most guys.
So, fucking, what? I'm so dead ass confused. What we trying to do? Even the score? Because if that shit don't even make sense. That's not even in the score at all. If more women are more promiscuous than most guys, I can't solve that by having sex with more women. Because then I'm just upping their body count by adding me to it. That shit don't even make sense. I can't add something. It's a two-way streak. I can't have sex with a girl and be like, oh, I had sex with you, but you didn't have sex with me. Because that's called rape. I don't understand.
So if you're a dude and you're getting out here and dating girls and you get your pee-pee wet with the first girl, she could sell you a dream and you'll be like, oh yeah, this is.
Sell me a dream? What the hell? So you tell me in order for my dreams not to be sold, I need to go and sleep with 50 different women? Why?
Great.
What happens after 49? What happens after 49 that's not going to happen after 39? That's not going to happen after 29. That's not going to happen after 19. What happens at 49 when I hit 50 that clicks in my brain that makes me think, oh yeah, she's the one?
Guys got to get out there and be sexually experienced. So he's talking from the frame of...
now, being sexually experienced is different from sleeping with 50 different women. Like,
he's talking from the frame of...
You went from... oh, I have some sexual experience to being a gigolo, basically.
You know, being attractive.
I think most guys out here are not going to be able to control their sexual urges. So he's saying as a...
Oh, dude!
He goes looking at them like, oh. y'all have no self-control.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. The quickest path to becoming a high value man. Do not.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. The quickest path to becoming a high value man is to do what makes you happy and hold on, let me tell you the real secret to becoming a high value man. It's taking care of your responsibilities. It's making sure that what you need to take care of is what you need to take care of, and what you want to do is what you actually want to do. As long as it's not harming people and you feel like it's a self-improvement upon yourself, then I would say that is what's going to make you a high value man. Not sleeping with 50 different women, not having a bunch of women wanting to have sex with you. Like, who gives a shit about that? Sex is gonna last what? A good, 15, 30 minutes? Come on, man. Hey, you wanna have sex with 15, or what is it, 50 different women? Shit ain't ooh. Man, that shit's going, I'm telling you. I would say work on yourself, and when you want to smash a girl, you make sure that that's somebody you want to smash. Don't be trying to race to that 50 body count, because you're going to have 50 different meaningless bodies, and that same girl can come and sell you on the same dream because you've been having the only real meaningful relationships you had were a good 15 and 30 minutes instead of days, weeks, or even months or hours at that. Like, bro, I would say don't sleep around with 50 different women. Go and date women or find women that you find attractive, not only physically, but, you know what I'm saying, mentally as well. You're going to be fucking 50 different women. You don't think the same con person can't sell you on the dream of, oh, we could be together forever? You're going to still get tricked. Pussy don't do shit for your mind, bro. Pussy don't do shit for your mind. You're going to still get tricked because the same person's going to come talking that sweet shit, and in your mind and in your heart, you thinking that, damn, I slept with all these women, but none of them ever told me, or none of them ever did, or never, like, bro. Come on, man. Build meaningful relationships. Do things with a fucking purpose, bro. Do things with a purpose. Sleeping with 50 different women is no purpose to that. You're doing meaningless things. You're taking away from your grind to sleep with 50 different people for nothing. For nothing. To supposedly enter a mind state where you can already be without sleeping with anybody. Come on, man. Be on your shit, bro. Be on your shit 24/7. Don't wait till body number 50 to start being on your shit. Wasting your damn time, bro.
Not get married, avoid family creation, vasectomy in your 20s, live consistently, eliminate all sedations, learn game and networking, play to your strength.
They don't have.
What does all sedations even mean? What the fuck are they talking about? Sedations. Sedate. Oh, sedations. Sedations. I don't even know, dog. Hold on. It said eliminate. Hold on, bro.
So I
eliminate all sedations. What the fuck is sedations even? That's a sedations. What the fuck is that even? Is that even a word? They're just making up shit? Sedations. Spelling it exactly how they spelt it. Sedation. A sedative? Are they talking about a sedative? What the hell are they talking? Chat, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Don't take advice from these damn how to be alpha male, how to be guru type people. They're making up fucking words, dude. Because I was like, sedation. I don't even think they're using that in the right context. Because I've never heard somebody say eliminate all sedations. What do you mean, sedatives? Things that help you sleep? What the fuck?
All right, exactly. Like when you start doing that, that's when you know you step the bounds.
Yeah,
avoid family creation and get
yes, yeah, because when you, yeah, dude, because your value doesn't go up until you're built something, and that's typically going to be.
Shut your. What do you mean? You can build a family, but you don't think that's a value? You don't think there's value in a family?
In your 30s. So most guys,
that's what he's saying.
What do they focus on? Girls the whole time. He's saying at this point.
But you're focusing on girls. You're saying fuck a bunch of women, and then don't pay any time for yourself. Only live to fuck women. Like
Point in your career when you're on the way up, focus on things that are going to help you move forward in life and become successful.
And get a surgery done that prevents you from having children.
Yeah, but you can always reverse it.
That's not like a lot of the times that shit messes up. That's not something you could just like hope that it's going to be okay.
Generally, most men can't control their urges, so it's not.
Then live in the. If you can't control yourself, live in the damn mountains like a damn hermit, and cut yourself off from the rest of the world, bro.
Is gonna go fuck around and get somebody pregnant.
This is how you rise up the path to become.
Isn't that a part of being a?
Imagine they had someone they cared about in their life, and they would tell them this.
Nobody would say get a vasectomy.
They might do it on their podcast,
and then turn around and tell them you can just reverse it.
Like if your niece or nephew like is 20 years old and they're like, damn, I'm just trying to figure it out in life. I don't know what I want.
Right there.
How many dudes do you know that could have made it to the NBA or could have been a star and an athlete or something that got some chick pregnant?
There's people in the NBA that gets chicks pregnant, and that's not a fault of anybody but their own. And you don't need a vasectomy to control yourself, man. Because if you feel like you're so out of control that you need to start cutting off your own manhood, you start cutting off your own manhood just to control yourself, you need to see a psychiatrist, because you're psychologically, mentally up here, you're fucking insane, dude. You're insane. You're mentally insane. You're saying you are the equivalent of a dog when it comes to your sexual urges. You're the equivalent of a dog in heat. Because a dog in heat will run 50 fucking miles to smash another dog, to smash a female dog. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If you cannot control yourself and you feel like you need to, you see a psychiatrist, please.
Yeah.
Like how many dudes you know?
I know NBA. How many NBA players that got chicks pregnant?
That's what I'm saying. That's not a statistic for fail or being a success or a star. I know NBA players that get people pregnant. What
you are talking about?
And let's be realistic here. What are your chances to going in the NBA anyways, bro? Oh, if I didn't get that chick pregnant, okay, buddy. You still a F1 athlete, bro.
A vasectomy.
We didn't say that. We just said we're
you're toting the fence about it.
We're explaining why you said that.
Do you agree?
And the Pee Wee leagues, bro. You is not going into the NBA.
I understand why you said it.
You see how you're ducking? You see how you're ducking the question? It's a simple question.
It's on me. It's not about me. It's about the generational.
I'm asking your opinion.
No.
It's a simple question.
It's on me. It's not about me. It's about the generational.
I'm asking your opinion.
No. Sneaker, you're funny.
It's just a question.
No.
No. But we make the girls on the panel answer questions specifically all the time. It's just, do you agree? Yes or no?
Personally, my decision has nothing to do with this discussion. I'm just saying for you.
Politician answer.
I understand why you're saying that.
Yeah. You see, your thing is.
Motherfucker.
He's talking about how.
That is a politician ass answer. He didn't say yes or no. He's saying I understand.
Become a high value guy.
Nigga doesn't want to answer.
Motherfucker, everyone understands what the hell he just said. We asking if you agree.
A man saying that. But
well, you dodging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you.
Wait, what was the title? What was the question? Sorry.
What are your qualifications for a high value man?
Okay.
What's your idea of a high value man?
A high value man is somebody who's successful, who is intelligent.
How do you judge success? I mean, you can have a millionaire, but he's a heroin addict. You know what I'm saying? How do you judge success on a spectrum of what do you look for in success? I don't look how I value women is how they hold themselves. You know what I'm saying? I like to joke around a lot, chat. I like to joke around a lot, and what I look for, I wouldn't say high value in the retrospect of I'm looking for. Because when I think of high value things, I think of material things. You know what I'm saying? Chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think of things that are like emotional, social, intellectual things. I think of value of judging your worth. You know what I'm saying? By how much do you have? More of a perception thing than anything else. But I would say a more fitting word is compatible to me. What I look for, what I want somebody in a partner. You know, somebody that can take a joke, somebody that likes to, have fun, somebody that's, just wants to, a chill person, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to go everywhere to have fun, but you can just chill out, have a good conversation. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no damn, can you make me a sandwich? Can you produce babies? It's like, dude, I can make myself a sandwich. I can go to the orphanage if I want a child. Like, come on now.
Agent who is hardworking and who has integrity and who's a genuine person.
We're gonna let them define.
So that's essentially what everyone's answer is. More so character based.
Which is kind of cap, but we'll allow.
No, but that's how they answered it, right?
With women's idea today and like while traveling the world, that I probably agree with women's idea of a high value man more than the red pill space's idea of a high value man.
How dare you?
I think women, did you see how none of them brought up finances really? None of them brought up like the way you look. None of them talked about like what you wear. And all of it is about character. It's
Nico
about
took the TradCon pill, bro.
Yeah, it's about your personality.
It's important. TradCon pill, bro.
No, look, it's important to have wealth.
I don't know why that's crazy.
That is crazy.
And the second you start speaking the facts around people that live their life based on some fucking made up fantasy ass lie, you know what I'm saying? They start clowning your ass. Oh, you took blah 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 pill. I'm like,
I don't know. They're like, oh, is he detracting from?
Wealth is a sign of exactly that, just wealth. Like, it is a sign of how hard you worked. It could be a sign of how hard you work. It could be just a sign of you were born into scenarios, which most millionaires, billionaires are. No matter how much courses they want to sell you on, most billionaires and millionaires in this world are born into wealth. Chat. Crazy concept, right? Millionaires having children, and then those children are rich by some grace of God. You know what I'm saying?
The red pill?
Yeah.
Is he forming his own opinion outside the scope of what we agreed upon? Oh, I don't know.
Making fun of just because they said more so character based traits rather than.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm looking for character based traits because the superficial shit about finance and shit is like that's so like, why would I care about your finances? That's you. That's your personal shit that's going on in your life. I don't like, as long like, dude. Who gives a fuck about finances and wealth and all this stuff? I want to live my life being peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live my life knowing that I can trust this person. I'm not trying to like the finances. We can figure that shit out on a, you know what I'm saying, on some other type business type timing. But I'm trying to be socially and spiritually and mentally calm, you know what I'm saying?
The superficial traits that y'all push.
I think
all the time.
you know why. I think it's because he's been traveling more.
That's what he just said. He said because I've been traveling more. I've been Because
that's like a very American thing. People don't understand how American the idea of wanting things is.
Yeah,
it's a very very American thing, bro. Like the Maybach isn't enough, nigga. I need the penthouse. Oh, without the penthouse, what am I gonna be? Now you pursue the penthouse. You got the penthouse. I need 50 acres of land. I need 50 acres so that I can sell. The farmland's gonna be so valuable in 50 years. Now you're onto the farm, you get the farmland. Like, bro, it just never ends. It's an American thing, bro.
Because a lot of guys, remember, dude, the average guy doesn't have much dick discipline. They'll get a girl pregnant when they're 18,
Instantly,
19, 20,
bro.
21. So if you get...
No, they do not. Most guys do not get women pregnant when they're 18, 19, 20.
That's why I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah. They don't have... No, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to hold you, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit's all in the mind. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you smash a girl, like, come on, man.
2021.
Some dudes.
Some.
Most.
What do you think the percentage is? 7%.
So 7.3 underage of 20. Okay, so that's nothing.
The men have their first
child.
That's
what I'm saying. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. You're saying, I don't even dick discipline, dude. Come on now. mental discipline, first of all. Because if you, I ain't never like you smash somebody. It takes a conscious effort. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't never been like accidentally. Like it takes a conscious effort for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna bust out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what's gonna happen. You know, because you know chemicals in your body send messages to the brain. You know, so you know when it's about to happen. But it's like a shit. You can hold it in. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got like, I don't know, erectile dysfunction or some shit.
20 or younger. About 34% of men, he sat there and said a bunch of men, young men,
are going to say things that are politically correct. And it sounds good. Like, oh, notice how she said, a guy who has his finances in order. And then what did she say? Doesn't spend his money stupidly. That's having your finances. Like, I don't really care about finances, but like have their finances in order, but not really.
He got hit in the head as a baby? What the hell is this curvature of the skull?
Like, just don't spend money stupidly.
Oh no, that was just Shadow.
Her
so
and
it's
the
like,
kids.
Like, I get it. Like, the girls are on a podcast. They don't want to make themselves look like bad or whatever.
Like, of course you don't want like a person that has their finances in order. I don't know, dog. The Wang Wars, what's going on?
I don't even know why them people even let you like fucking rock out over there, man. Like they should block all you goddamn weird ass.
So are you like an HOA crip then? Like you rock with the homeowners association in that nice neighborhood you live in?
Man, fuck all that.
HOA crip.
I know you playing.
HOA.
Yeah, dude, you pay like $34 a month for that HOA.
Every black people I've seen you interact with.
Man, look at this shit. They got everybody paycheck.
No, listen. Every black people I've seen you interact with, they've been embarrassed of you, CP. Like, don't want to be seen with you.
Right. But I don't even be going over the Tone Space and them. Like, I don't rock with no Tone Space like that. Like, I'm aware of, shut up, bitch. I'm aware of him from my goddamn space, but I don't be going over to his page.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up.
I told Dukes you were white and he believed me.
Right. So if I'm white, who was that black ass motherfucker with the gun y'all put up? Fuck out of here.
I don't know. We just got the wrong guy.
Chat GPT putting up digital images.
Jimmy is surrounded by Asians.
So why are you here, James Craig, 3719 Garden Green Trail? Why are you here?
You gonna get your channel hit, man.
Okay, you're the one posting like dicks and all that shit, dude.
Now, what are you talking about posting wangs, man?
You're the one posting dicks all over your fucking streams.
Now fuck that. That's y'all, bro. Y'all be jumping. But you jumped over there with Cyrax's joint and
you love having penises.
You changed it to your goddamn audio avatar on StreamYard, bro.
What are you talking about, dude?
How whatchamacallit, Bang or whoever that is changing this shit up. That's what you were doing last night, man. You a weirdo.
That sounds like some spooky voodoo shit.
Nah, that's some.
I like
that's
how
some
he still
fag
thinks
shit.
like
That's some. That is. Well, you a fag.
It's not spooky shit.
So you know I'm actually exotic and that's Ren, right? Like we're two different people.
Yeah. Man, fuck this. Yeah, we ain't.
What's your plan tonight? Come on here, brag about having a picture, which I show off all the time. I mean, I've been on your show on camera several times.
Nah,
come over here, you brag, you've got the picture, you know what you're going to do. That's the game plan.
Nah.
You're going to send 60 Xboxes to my daughter,
This is the whole point. Like, this is the whole point of having, like, the image up. Why you sitting over there looking like Marty Jr., man?
I don't know.
Why you sitting over there all goddamn fat as fuck? Look like you got Cushing syndrome in your...
What kind of damn Xbox lobby shit was that? What was going on over there? Oh my gosh. What kind of Xbox live party shit was that? Uganda, South... I got called a white person while living as an African American. Some of y'all be whitewashed. I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. Some of y'all really resembling the colonizers, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Was George Washington religious? I mean, you had to be back in those days, man. You were living in such miserable conditions, like you had to pray to God for something better to come out. The resistance of the Taínos. Like you had to pray to God. The truth about the Irish slaves. Y'all motherfuckers fresh and fit girls race Nico and Fresh Prince gets embarrassed. Fresh is ugly. Fresh is ugly. Damn. Damn. Why footballers are addicted to snus? Bro, stop doing drugs. AI art is dying. In 1 to 2 years, AI art will be dead, and here's why. Bro, 1 to 2 years, they probably replace you as the you artist. So y'all motherfuckers better start teeing up and start making something good, or shit, motherfuckers. Start learning how to use Chat GBT. I don't know. My least favorite country.
Fresh.
Yeah.
I
know you've been excited for this.
Who first?
Fresh. You're whatever you decide.
Is that Sneeko?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like a 6.
We might kick you out though if the rating's too low. I'll just fuck with you. I was fucking with you. Like, you can give 2s all around. We won't care. All right, go ahead.
Like a 6.5.
A what?
A 6 or a 5.
6 or a 5?
Mm-hmm.
For Sneeko?
You asked me my rating.
Okay, all right, fair. All right, damn. All right.
Right, I'm sure your rating would be different.
Okay,
Oh
and
my
then,
God.
me and Fresh.
Start Asian hate. Not anymore. I'm black now.
Patient. All right, go ahead. What about the rest?
Fresh.
Yeah.
A 3. But I think he's a great guy though.
Looks right.
All right, go ahead. For me then.
A 6 or a 5.
Okay.
A 6 or a 5.
And then what about for Chris?
2.
Alright, Chris says you get paid.
Yes! I'd say 7.
Okay.
For you.
Alright.
I'd agree with the 3.
Damn!
He's cool.
You gotta take the glasses off, nigga. They don't see your eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, maybe take the
I'll
glasses
take
off.
it. I love this. I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And 6, 7. I agree with yours. And then Chris, 3. I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say you're tied with Fresh. You're tied.
The Riz.
Yeah, the Riz is scaring me really bad.
What about you? It's your revenge time.
No revenge. I say, yeah, I didn't really see your face. Let me see your face. I say 7.5.
Okay.
For you, I say 7.5. And for you, I need to see your face. The glasses is not it for me. Because everybody looks different with glasses
You need
on.
to see his SVJ.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. See him next to that Lamborghini. That score's gonna change.
That's cool.
Okay, well, can I get like a
Just a quick
Chris,
little pop.
Pull up my Instagram real quick.
Okay, with the glasses, I say 4. With the glasses, because I need to see your face.
All right, now what about Chris? I know you've been waiting for this one.
He got a cute little baby face. I say no, really got a baby face. I say a 6.
Okay. She like the light skinned ninjas.
No.
All right, what about you, Miss Columbia?
I'll go.
Y'all are dressed the same. White top, black pants. So.
Okay, I'll go 7, 6, 5, 3.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, 7.5. Again, 7.5.
7.5 for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. You single?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk.
Okay. Riz. Right? Is that what y'all say?
W Riz.
Yeah.
Good Gen
That's
Z
short for
language.
charisma, right?
Boomers,
think
man.
so.
Boomer podcast.
Okay. And then what about me and him, and then Chris, of course.
And then yeah, like a 6.
Okay.
And then look over. I really need to use my imagination.
Shades, man.
Awesome.
You get points because you're shades, man.
No, nigga.
Nah, I honestly, chat. The only reason I use glasses is to cover up my fucking Roger the Alien sized forehead. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. That's the only reason why I wear glasses or hats or anything like that, is to cover up like the fact that my forehead is actually a triple C, bro. It's actually a triple X, like, bro. My forehead is fucking large, huge. Like, bro, you would think I'm so smart from fucking all the thoughts that be going around in this big ass chrome dome of mine, but nah, nah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She put something on her fucking face. 10 years of sleeping in the streets won't do that shit to you unless you were sleeping under fucking tar mats the whole entire time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wanna see your body? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you wanna see a dead body? Ooh, do you want to see a dead body? See see a dead body? I do that. I do see that. I had to do like that. I don't know how to feel anymore. Coming this was. Chat, I might turn off my camera just so I can play some video games. Oh, y'all gonna go see my face.
Samarkand. Archaeological.
I'm on Grammarly Premium, so in addition to automatically checking your spelling, grammar, and punctuation, the premium version
excavations conducted.
I'm on Grammarly Premium, so in addition to automatically checking your spelling, grammar, and punctuation, the premium version also has.
This is the Silk Road, an ancient trade network which connected China with Europe. Metals, cotton, teas, ivory, porcelain, spices, ideas and inventions were shared by traders who exchanged goods along these routes. Arguably the easternmost point of the Silk Road is Beijing, and the westernmost point is traditionally accepted to be Rome. In a straight line, these two points are about 8,100 kilometers apart, but no single trader would have covered this entire distance. Rather, the goods were passed along from merchant to merchant from one settlement to the next. As such, there were many different cities and outposts which facilitated this trade network. Smack in the center of the perfect halfway point between east and west is the city of Samarkand in the country which today is known as Uzbekistan. Samarkand is referred by some as the heart of the Silk Road. Similarly to ancient Rome, Samarkand is more than 2,700 years old and has seen numerous empires rise, fall, conquer and destroy it, including those led by Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan and others. It is a fascinating, immensely complex place, the history of which is not pretty because it cannot be neatly explained or summarized in a paragraph. After all, it was pretty much at the very center of the ancient world, and as such, it's almost impossible to do it justice. But we can try. When did Samarkand first take shape? How many empires has the region of Uzbekistan seen rise and fall? How many great leaders have come and gone? And who built this magnificent place? Let's roll. This area is known as Afrasiyab. It is the oldest part and the ruined site of the ancient and medieval city of Samarkand. It was located on a high ground for defensive reasons, south of a river valley and north of a large fertile area which has now become part of the city of Samarkand. Archaeological excavations conducted within it and the city limits have found 40,000-year-old evidence of human activity dating back to the Upper Paleolithic period, while actual consistent habitation within Afrasiyab has been dated to between 7th and 6th centuries BC, so about 2,700 years ago. In the 4th century BC, Samarkand was known as Marakanda and was the capital of Sogdiana, an ancient Iranian civilization in Central Asia, which at different times included territories located in present-day Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. The Sogdians lived as a nomadic people and played an important part as the middleman in the ongoing trade of the Silk Road. The first known conquests of the region came in the form of Cyrus the Great, and as such the Sogdian region became a part of the Achaemenid Empire between 1550 and 1330 BC. The Achaemenid Empire reached its greatest extent under Xerxes I, who conquered most of northern and central Greece, including the city of Athens in 480 BC. The empire was larger than any previous empire in history, spanning a total of 5.5 million square kilometers. Then in 1329, a new force arose in the west and took the Persian world by storm, led by none other than Alexander the Great. While this incursion resulted in significant damage to the city of Samarkand, the new Hellenistic governance paved the way for recovery and renewal, as a new age dawned upon the region, meaning Samarkand was infused with Greek elements in its arts, architecture and culture. After Alexander's death, the task of governing Samarkand was passed down from one empire to next. Amongst these were the Seleucid Empire, 312 BC to 63 BC. It was founded following the division of Macedonian Empire established by Alexander. The Seleucid Empire was a major center of Hellenistic culture, privileging Greek customs and language, while generally tolerating the wide variety of local traditions. Then, as the Seleucid Empire shattered, came the Greco-Bactrian Kingdom between 256 and 125 BC, which still defined the easternmost part of the Hellenistic world, but it too collapsed as it could not sustain all the wars which it was involved in, having pushed this far to the east. And then the Kushan Empire came in to fill the void between 30 BC and 375. It was an empire which blended together many different cultures and beliefs, as it spread to encompass much of modern-day territory of Afghanistan, Pakistan, and northern India. The rule of the Kushans linked the seagoing trade of the Indian Ocean with the commerce of the Silk Road through the long civilized Indus Valley. The loose unity and comparative peace of such a vast empire encouraged long-distance trade, brought Chinese silk to Rome, and created strings of flourishing urban centers. Then in 260, the Sasanians rose to power, who were the last imperial Persian dynasty before the Muslim conquest of the region. The Sasanians ruled until the mid-7th century, from 224 to 651, making it the longest-lived Persian dynasty. The Sasanians brought forth Manichaeism, a religion founded by a prophet called Mani in the 3rd century, and Samarkand became a significant site of this religion's propagation. Manichaeism taught an elaborate dualistic cosmology, describing the struggle between good and spiritual world of light and evil, material world of darkness. Manichaeism was quickly successful and spread throughout Aramaic-speaking regions. It thrived between the 3rd and 7th centuries until the fall of the Sassanids, and at its height was one of the most widespread religions in the world. Manichaean churches and scriptures existed as far east as China and as far west as the Roman Empire. It was briefly the main rival to Christianity before the spread of Islam snuffed it out. After the Sasanian Empire abruptly collapsed because of too many wars and inner turmoil, it was succeeded by a number of nomadic tribes, such as the Zionites, ruling between 350 and 375, the Kedarites, ruling between 4
Cartoon is an AI-based.
Y'all, I'm with the squad.
Oh my god, I didn't know the fucking. You're ugly. Yourself, period.
I'm with the squad.
Fun fact, if I actually myself, you could get arrested for that. Fuck.
Kinda ironic, right? Y'all, I'm with the squad.
What the hell is happening here? This is like, is he making fun of the goth kids? Is that just my perception? This is like baby Karen. Somebody said after that, Emily took BLM out of her bio.
The influence.
Squad right now, gang. Yeah, it's gang up in this bitch. I'm with the side squad. Gang.
Hey guys, I'm with the squad. Yo, is Zane with the squad? Hey, squad. I'm with the squad, y'all.
The hate. Hey, I just want to say before this video starts, if you're ever going through anything, just know there's a lot of people that go through things and you're not the only one. And being said, let's begin. What's up, y'all? You know, and let's get into the video because I don't want to drag too long and do the extra BS, you feel me? So let's do it. Okay. Oh, before the video starts, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not the type to do these documentaries and this. You know me, guys. I'm the roaster funny guy. So this is so basically we're gonna start it off with how it all began. So it began when
Welcome to Texas, where everything is bigger, including their mega mansions. I've spent a lot of my life in Texas, and I've never seen anything like this. This house is just outside of Dallas. And is one of the
Black people were always a minority in Africa in historical times. We tend to think now of Africa as being a country of black people, a continent full of black people. It's not true.
Today's video is quite an interesting one. We're going to be hearing history that we have never heard before. This man came out talking about how white people are actually the true Africans and the original inhabitants of the continent Africa, and black people are actually the invaders of the continent. Only God knows what they are up to right now, because they've started rewriting history again to fit their narrative and whatever agenda they are on. The whole thing put together is crazy. Some might even find it funny. But this rhetoric that they are spinning right now is very dangerous for the African people, because not only is this erasure
the Sahara, before it became a desert, they were white people, and they lived in North Africa. In the south, there were the Khoisan, what sometimes known as the bush people. Yes. They lived over most of Africa, right as far north as Uganda, Kenya, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, South Africa. There weren't any black people living there. There were only the Khoisan people living there.
So were they white, these Bushmen?
They were white people. They were white people.
First things First, the word Khoisan he's using to describe these people is actually a derogatory term that came about during colonization. Exactly is this man going on about Northern Africa? The white Berbers of Northern Africa are invaders. We can't get into the history of Northern Africa right now. Those who know the history of Northern Africa know exactly what I'm talking about. So what exactly is this man going on about?
North African Imazis have brown and dark skin complexion like other East and West Africans. Some look phenotypically Negroid. Imazis say the pale or white Imazis don't even speak or write the original Tamajite dialect. White Berbers learn from the original blacks their language. They never learn the written script, which is why the black Imazis are the only ones who kept the original writing scripts hidden from white Berbers who can't understand it. It's not as pure, but it separates the originals from the whites. You will not find Riffian dialect written in ancient Old Tifina. They came and learned it under the black Amasai who worshipped Amun deity with them in Siwi, an ancient
video is this? Like, what exactly is going on here? P.S. They are the
Hello. Yeah, I forgot for a long time and y'all couldn't even hear me. Don't even worry. I didn't say too much.
The ones who put the picture display that you are seeing right now, they put that in the video.
Got a technical background, looking to go remote and get paid more, become a software.
So I'm just sort of
in a state.
And they conquered or exterminated everyone that came into their path, or in.
So where did black people come from again? Because we can't come from nothing.
And they began to expand outward into the rest. People called the Bantu, who were living in West Africa, started to expand outward. They started farming, and they began to expand outward into the rest of Africa, and they conquered or exterminated everyone that came.
Chat, we're not even gonna keep discussing whatever that. He's clearly having a brain aneurysm or something. Or he's. Daily morning routine. Why the fuck you guys sleeping in the sun? Go sleep in the house. Of poverty.
How did Sunny V2 go from a failed Fortnite streamer to gaining over 3 million subscribers to being cancelled on Twitter and being called out by Mr. Beast? Well, it's kinda complicated. First, we have to know exactly who Sunny V2 is, and the events that led up to him being labeled a hypocrite, a racist, and most recently, a transphobic YouTuber. It all started on June 4th, 2015, when an obscure YouTuber named Might of Sun made a bold move and uploaded his first video playing an online game called RuneScape.
Really not worth your time because they normally take it.
It was a humble beginning, but little did anyone know that this unassuming voice behind the mic would soon revolutionize the world of YouTube commentaries and video essays. Over the next year and a half, Might of Sun continued to upload 29 videos, each one showcasing his unique style of humor, wit.
Chat, I get very disinterested really quickly if I can't like find anything to talk about. Or if like the title's not intriguing enough. Oh my gosh. I'll walk across the water. Bonfire. Walk across the water.
out upon the waters, the great unknown.
Home is where your hopes are. Your highest hopes for the people who live there, for the quality of their lives and happiness.
See this in 3D. All lights out for me. All lights out for me. Lightning strikes the beach. 80 degrees. Warm it up for me. Finally free. Found the God of me. And I want you to see I can walk on water. 1,000 miles from shore. I can float on the water. Father, hold me close. Don't let me down. I know you won't.
Yeah, walking on the bridge, I threw my sins over the deep end. Sipping till my stomach hurt this month, I done lost 3 friends. Early morning brainstorming, normally I can't sleep in. Sometimes I just wanna restart it, but it all depends. If I'ma be that same young hungry from West End. But my heart is frozen, the crazy part ain't have no pen. Maybach interior came with sheepskin. Still remember when I just had 3 bands. Now I'm the one everyone call on, cause I got deep pants. Bro told me the way to beat the game is on the defense. And never face my names, and they might call me, but they gon' respect it. And I feel like you better off trying to call, I might not get the message. And she just tried to run off with my heart, but I blocked off the exit. Yeah.
No, that wasn't it. It was Jesus is King, maybe. Water. I walked across the water.
Well, red. So, well.
What was it? It was like I walked across the water. Walked. I think it was Kanye that made it. I walked across the water.
Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Blood on the leaves.
I just need to clear my mind now. It's been racing since the summertime. Now I'm holding down the summer now. And all I want is what I can't buy now. Cause I ain't got the money on me right now. And I told you to wait. Yeah, I told you to wait. So I'ma need a little more time now. Cause I ain't got the money on me right now. And I thought you could wait. Yeah, I thought you could wait. These bitches surrounding me. Oh, want something now, man. Then they talk about me. Would be lost without me. We could've been somebody. Thought you'd be different about it. Now I know you not it. So let's get on with it. We could've been somebody. Said you had to tell somebody. Let's take it back to the first party. When you tried your first Molly. It came out of your body. It came out of your body. Running naked down the lobby. And you were screaming that you love me. Before the limelight tore ya. Before the limelight stole ya. Remember we were so young. When I will hold ya. Before the blood. I know it.
Strange fruit.
Something strange happening.
From the poplar trees. From the poplar trees.
You could have been somebody.
Okay, Chad, okay. What was this?
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and
People say I drive too fast, move too fast, live too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. People say I drive too fast, move.
I live my life walking on water, can't keep up with water. I ain't doing mental disorder. As a lion, I told you the great Fulu. That's the one. Fulu.
So you think you know Wix, but do you?
Chat, I want to play some Roblox. The great Fulu. The great Fulu Empire. Fighting in battles. Let's see what they got recommended for me. The Zulus, chat. They called him Shaka. Chat. They called him Shaka. He is the warrior chief of the Zulus. Of the mighty Zulus. Or we can choose the Song God. Or we can choose the Mali.